Hey guys, mblohr here, and welcome back to another episode of the Skywars Talks. Wow, it's been a long while since I've recorded an episode of Skywars Talks. So, if you guys don't know what Skywars Talks is, it's basically just I play Skywars, where I record some footage of me playing Skywars, and then talk over it about stuff that you guys suggest. And this episode wasn't really something that you guys suggested. It was kind of I asked you guys on Twitter, hey, should I do a video on this? And you're like, yeah, it sounds cool. So, here we go. This episode, we're going to talk about life and love. Now, I know that's a very general thing to discuss, but these are just some life lessons that I've learned recently that I think you can take with you as well. Let's just get right into it. So, the first thing is there is no such thing as a wasted moment unless there was an opportunity presented to you that you didn't take. So, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, let's say you do something and then you immediately regret it. It's still not a wasted moment. That happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. So, hypothetically, right? Let's say that you just decide, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store, right? I'm gonna go to this nearby grocery store. I'm gonna get some groceries, and this time I'm gonna order the tuna bread. I don't know if they made tuna bread. You decide to try the tuna bread, all right? So you try the tuna bread, and it's absolutely terrible. Like, you're thinking, why did I do this to myself? The real reason you did that to yourself is so you could find out for future reference that you really should not eat that. Because it's kind of disgusting. I imagine it would be if there was a such thing as tuna bread. Wow. Someone get on that for, like, people who like tuna. I don't like tuna. Anyway. So that's what I mean. You learn from what you consider wasted moments. You learn from those different things, and you get life experience from that. So it's not a wasted moment. Unless, and here's the second part of that, unless there was an opportunity presented to you that you didn't take. Like, you remember those middle school dances. If you don't ask your crush to dance, that's a wasted moment, man. That's a moment you could have had with said crush, you know. That's another life experience that you could have had. But you decided not to take it. And that's what life is about, taking risks, opening yourself up to opportunity, and really learning from, like, what you experience. Life is full of chances, but even if you miss the first one, there's always a second one around the corner. So even if you don't ask that girl to dance, you know, there's gonna be another time. Sometimes there's gonna be another time. Other times there isn't. But there is some way that you can, you know, still talk to her. Still, you know, build that relationship. You probably aren't considering relationships in middle school, but just bear with me. There's usually a second chance. However, there's very, very rarely a third chance. So if you do happen upon a second chance, you know, take it. There is so much beauty in this world. If you have yet to find it, then go out and look for it. I have found mine so many different places. From the beauty of a choir, a powerful choir, that has just, you know, it just sings beautifully. It's an amazing thing when harmony is formed with human voices. It's so powerful and so captivating. If you've never listened to a live choir, oh, you should definitely experience it. Also, the world is not against you. However, if it feels like it is, that means that you're against the world. So, what that means is that your bad experiences that you're having, you're blaming that on the world. You're blaming that on the universe, in a way. Instead of taking responsibility for those bad things that are happening. Instead of blaming it or taking it out on the world, you should, if it's something that you messed up on, obviously that's something you have to fix. If it's something tragic that occurred to you, then that's something that you just need time to heal with. But that's not something that you should use to take out on everyone else. Also, while you're watching this video, I'm still lagging a bit, and I haven't quite figured out how to reset my recording settings since I haven't been recording in a while. But anyway, that's just a side note. Don't always be humble. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but don't always be humble in life, because sometimes making a decision that's good for someone else can be detrimental to your success in life. You don't want to look out for someone else's future, while it may risk your own future. You want to do what's best for you, especially around college time, at least. This is something I learned because I was trying to keep relationships going, I wanted to keep my relationship going through college, and I didn't realize that wouldn't help me in my college career, because I would be, really torn away from everything that I was doing. Also, if you're in a bad relationship where someone doesn't appreciate the passions that you have and the dreams and the aspirations that you have, you don't want that person around, because really, when you're in a relationship, you want to be with someone who will support you through everything you do. Someone who will, understand if you really want to pursue what you're after. And now always, put them first, of course. But if someone doesn't appreciate your creativity and your dedication to what you love to do, then that's just not the right person for you. Life goes on. Things happen that even the most educated person cannot comprehend the meaning of. When these things happen, you just have to pick yourself up and move on. And if you can, find something positive in the midst of it all, or a lesson that you learned. Then it's truly a great life experience, because then you get that experience, and you know what to do in the future. You know how to move on, how to take that situation under better light. You do have to move on, but you can give yourself time. You do have to give yourself time as well, because no one can move on from a tragic event in a day. It doesn't happen. It takes time. It really does. But you shouldn't keep yourself down because it's still painful to you, or it's still affecting your life. It's going to, and no one blames you for that. But you do want to get back to life as soon as possible, because life keeps going without you. And if you don't live it, then it is, why have a life anyway? Stop complaining or blaming your problems on something other than yourself. If your life's a mess, there's only one person to blame, and it's the person who is in charge of your life. You. Like I said earlier, you are the controller of your life. You are the person who decides when you want to move on with your life, when you want to move forward, when you want to pursue your dreams, your aspirations, when you want to chillax for a while, when you want to just live life as it is, when you want to explore the world, you control your life. So don't let your emotions do that for you. And don't just have a life. Live your life. Even if you know there's an end to the moments, live those moments because you'll never get them back. You have something so valuable. You have people around you who, yes, may eventually not be there in your life, but they are now. So if you enjoy them while they're there, you will keep those moments with you for the rest of your life, even if that person or those people aren't in your life anymore. You still keep those experiences on your heart, in your mind, in your memories, and take as much advice from those people as you can. Because when you least expect it, they'll be gone the moment you need their wise words. Honestly, if I could compile every single piece of advice I've been given over these last 18 years, I could probably write a series of books on life and love and growing up, maturing, what else? Just the world as it is. Just, you really need advice. Advice is really crucial to your life experience. So love. Just love. Love everyone around you, even if they don't return the favor. Because if you don't, you'll regret it once they're gone. You will. If you don't show someone as much affection as you actually have for them, then they'll never know. And you'll never get to do it again once they move on with their life. To conclude this video, I want you to take a chance. Anything in your life that's going on right now. Take a bit of a risk. Because you have so many opportunities out in front of you that you don't even see them. You can't pinpoint each one. There are so many open doors that you could walk through. But you have to take a step. And that means with career opportunities, college opportunities, opportunities for new relationships, collaborations, just brand new things that you can make in your life. And I want you to capture that and hold that dear, because life does change so quickly. Hold on to what you have. This made me a little emotional. I always hate when I make videos like this because I get all emotional and stuff. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. By the way, I have a preview of our new song. I say our because I collabed with Unity Paradox, and we have a new song coming out very soon. The preview is already up. It's called Keeper. It's a song that I wrote the lyrics for. I came up with the notes for vocals. I sang the vocals. Unity Paradox did the background music and the lead synth stuff. He's really awesome. Go check him out. His YouTube channel will be in the description, as well as the the SoundCloud preview. The actual song should be coming out very soon. It should be 2 days, actually. So in a couple days, you should be getting the new song, but you can listen to the preview now if you want to. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, leave a comment with your feedback, subscribe for more if you like what you see here. Go ahead and share this with your friends. Tell them about how much you mean to them by giving them a mblohr vid. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy, and have an awesome day. See you guys later. Bye.